We are going to talk about Telly. If you haven't heard of Telly, it's a free TV, a free $1,000, 55-inch, like weird TV that you can get free. And we want to know, is it a scam? Is it the real deal? What do you get? And just a quick note from our friends over at Blackout Coffee Company, make sure you head over and give them a try. Links in the description. Happy Wednesday. That's right. We're here. We're excited to be here. I'm glad to be here. We need to talk about this thing that I heard about well over a year ago, Telly TV. So we're going to talk about that. But first, how you doing? You doing all right? Have you been having a good week? I hope you have. Any suggestions for movies you want me to watch? Make sure you put them in the comments down below. All right. Telly TV. It's a very unique idea. First off, we need to talk about your data, all right? And information about you, like targeted ads, etc., etc. You may not know this, but everything you use is tracking you. Did you know this? Your phone, it's always tracking you, right? But what you may not have known, that's a given, right? But what you probably don't know is that when you pay $1,000 for a TV or $3,000 for a TV, when you put that money into a nice new TV so you can get the best picture, the best stuff, when you set that TV up, you're agreeing to let them take data based on how many people are watching the TV at any given time, what you're watching, all sorts of things. And they take that information and they sell it to the highest bidder, and they do it without you knowing about it. Well, along comes a company named Telly. They have designed a state-of-the-art 2-screen TV, right? You're going to see it in just a second. It's a 55-inch 4K TV at the top, and then it has a sound bar in the center, and then a smaller screen at the bottom. And they only ask for one thing. They will give you this TV completely free. And all they ask is that you let them, using a sensor, it knows how many people are watching it and what you're watching. And it shows you targeted ads on the small screen at the bottom of it. Well, the TV part works just normal. You with me? But they're honest about it. They're not asking you to pay for the privilege of them stealing your stuff. I was intrigued. I looked into it. It's got a built-in 6-driver sound bar. It has a video camera that has a cover over it. Don't freak out. All right, and you know when it's opened, it shows on the screen that the camera is on, and it is used for things like exercise workout programs. And using AI, it knows if you're doing it right and shows you when you're doing it right, etc. You can play games like motion games and regular games using the remote. You can listen to music. You can make video calls with Zoom on it. It's all in one. We are going to take a look at it. How about that? I'm excited. Let's go. So what you're seeing is the TV right there. All right. The big screen on top is a 55-inch 4K HD TV. Soundbar in the center. And then the bottom screen shows you news, like sports scores, the weather, and in the bottom right hand is ads, right? Now, the show you're seeing right now playing is actually, they have, like when you first turn it on, it's on their screen, and they have a daily show that has like some tips, tricks, hints, interesting entertainment things, interesting news stories that they talk about, and it just repeats all day long. But at the bottom is your news, and you go into the app and you pick what news sources that you want to see shown on your screen. right? So that it's only showing you things you're interested in for the most part. As you can see now, we're scrolling through some games. They've got Flappy Bird, which you'll see in a minute. But let's check out Crossy Road right now, which is a lot like Frogger for all you old people like myself. But this is with a whale or a hippo or something. I don't know. But there you go. There I go, actually going across, trying not to get hit by a car. This is just one of many, many games that they have on here that you can play. I've tested out the exercise program and the motion games as well. See, there's Flappy Bird. It shows on the bottom screen where normally you would have your news and weather and whatnot. Super interesting, super cool, and truly the real deal. It cost me absolutely nothing to get this TV. It's got 3 HDMI ports, and it also comes with a dongle that has all the streaming services on it. As you see right here, this is the home screen of mine, and I've put all my streaming services on it. And you obviously you set them up, log into them, and they're there for good. It also has a backlight, mood lighting it calls it, and a bunch of different colors you could turn it to, and that you can put that on at night, and it just is pretty interesting. It's pretty neat. I like it. I like the way it looks. Pretty fantastic. So, well, now I've messed up something here. All right, sorry. New at this making a video thing here, right? So there you have it. You just got to see exactly what it looks like. That's in my living room right now. So it was like 10 months ago, 11 months ago that I signed up when they first came out. And I read numerous articles by tech journalists and tech magazines and news stuff showing it up and showing what it does. And I read the articles and what they're doing and why they're giving it away free to anyone. And I was like, I'm down with that. You can have the information about who's watching the TV at any given time and give me targeted ads, and then you get the TV. I get the TV. And the other day, I got an email saying, hey, your TV's on its way. And when it arrived, this thing's not small. It's 70 inches tall and weighs 75 pounds. Man, this thing is no joke. The only downside at all to us is when you open the box, the plastic smell, from new electronics. It was just overwhelming. It seemed to be for us. Maybe it's just not used to that. We've had our TV for so long. But we did find watching, using the supplied dongle, the free dongle that comes with it, has all the streaming services, it's 4K, that the picture, when we watch something on that, is 1,000 times better than our Fire Stick our 4K Fire Stick that we've had for a long time. Like, it's no joke. Like, it is so much better. We were stunned. We were amazed at the quality, the picture quality. And this company's not paying me to tell you this. I'm just being honest. The sound is great. The soundbar works. It's got 3 HDMI ports. It also has, it's got an audio jack, USB. It's got all of that. And I've got my DVD player or 4K player, my PlayStation. It's all hooked to it. I've got a sound system. It's hooked to it as well. All works cohesively with one super cool remote that I didn't take video of. Sorry, but the remote is fantastic. It even has an assistant. Like if you click on it, you can say, hey, you tell me this, or hey, turn the volume up or turn the volume down. And it does it. Or it'll answer a question if you're like, hey, what's 3 plus 37,000? I don't know. Anything, it's pretty smart and intuitive to boot. If the lights go down in a room, the TV darkens some to make it more palatable to see the screen. It's just fantastic. Really impressed with this company. And since we've had it for 6 days, there's already been one update to make it better, right? The widgets and all that. It's just, all I'm telling you is it's the real deal. If you want, if you want to go check it out, there's a link in the description down below and a referral code. You can type that in. I don't know what good that does, but hey, let them know I've got friends. I know, surprise, right? Man, all right, that's it for Hump Day. I hope you guys go check it out, because now here's the only thing. Look, if you unhook it from the internet, it has to stay hooked to your Wi-Fi. Like if you decide you're just going to snatch this TV and run off with it and whatnot, they will charge you the full price of the TV. And it's $1,000. So if you decide you don't like it after you get it, you can ship it back to them. So don't throw away the box. Don't throw away the packaging material. But other than that, as long as you let them show you targeted ads and it's not intrusive at all, the TV's yours to keep. That's the deal. And they're honest about it. So if that's something you're interested in, as I said, links in the description. All right. For Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd, we will see you on Friday.